Gemini gang, what's happening? Happy Tuesday, Geminis. Wow. So first things first, Geminis. I didn't even have time to shuffle. Uh, let's see what's going on. All Gemini placements. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Take it how it resonates in your situation. Personal reading information in the description box. All that good stuff. Okay. Let's see what's going on with you, Gemini. The retrograde is just about over. Okay. We getting there. All right, we getting there. Let's see what's going on here. Hit those likes, hit those subscribes, notification bells, comments, all that. Okay. So we have touching earth here. This is planning something new. This is a 12, which reduces to a 3. So once again, I'm seeing this new thing, this new vibe with you. We have sensuality, feminine wisdom, and passion. I love this card. And then we have precognition here, which is psychic ability and future vision. So some of you guys tapping into your gifts, as you should. And again, doesn't matter what your gender is, okay? Does not matter. So let's see what's going on. And if it's not you, it could be someone in your energy too, okay? So we have touching earth. This is planning something new. Like I said, some of you guys are going for something new, which again, what I've been telling you anyways. So I feel like a broken record now, but whatever has fallen away, let it. Okay, whatever is falling away, let it, because it is aligning you exactly with what you said you wanted. Okay, so when you start holding on to stuff that is falling away, you start to prolong your manifestations, Geminis. Okay, so if something is falling away, let it. All right, don't try to fight to keep anything or keep anybody around. Okay, let them live with their choice. All right, so we have touching earth here. This is planning something new. The law of cause and effect is always at work in your life. And this card is telling you to bring a greater consciousness to the casual seeds that you are planting in your energetic field. The angel of the rainbow is sending a full spectrum of light and color to nourish your highest intentions and help them grow. See, Gemini? And you can use her assistance to cultivate the destiny you desire. See, Gemini? See? I told you. It's time to consider the garden of your dreams and take action that will produce beautiful blossoms and a bountiful harvest. Is there a new project that you have yet to begin, an image or an idea just forming in your mind? These seeds of inspiration are blessings from the universe, and you are the gardener being called to bring them to fruition. Okay? On a practical level, this card could indicate some new or increasing activity in the natural world. You may be creating an actual garden for yourself, a place where you can draw in a peaceful energy from the earth. You may even consider opening a flower shop or pursuing a culture in a field related to agriculture, horticulture, or the like. You might also find yourself volunteering to clean up the environment, plant trees, or help our Mother Earth in some way. Always remember to plant the seeds of optimism, self-love, and belief in every goal in every area of your life. For out of the energetic garden grows expanding joy. I love this card, Geminis. So we have affirmation is, I plant the seeds of my future in every present moment. I nourish my destiny with action and joyous expectation. Once again, we're talking about that action. Again, Geminis, you have to be action oriented. Okay, that's also how you build confidence. You build confidence through action. So if you don't have confidence, how you build the confidence is through action. Okay. All right, we have the King of Cups. You keep seeing this. I saw this in the collective reading as well. The King of Cups can represent like a healer of some sort, something medically based, or things that help others. This could be like the life coach and type things as well here, Geminis. But yeah, let's see what's going on here. For others of you, like I said, you're planting these seeds, and you need to watch them. I told you, I knew we were gonna see this death at some point. We got the Two of Swords. This can represent a standstill or a stall, Geminis. We got the Moon. See, I knew it. The Four of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Listen, Geminis. Keeping things, situations, people around you that refuse to change is going to stunt your growth. Okay? So, there's no reason for you to be keeping anything around Anybody around that refuses to change, even if, or I won't even say change, they're not growing with you. Something isn't growing with you, and it's time to turn them loose. All right. It's hard. Okay, especially like, you know, say you've been at your job for 20 years and you keep getting this itch to start a business, right? So you worked, you saved up some income, because they say before you quit your job, save up like 6 months worth of income, whatever. You know, do it however you're gonna do it, Geminis. But you saved up the money or whatever, but now you're at a standstill because you're like, oh, should I do this? Should I not do it? Those fears and those insecurities start coming up. You start holding on to these fears and insecurities. Okay. Also, you have to keep in mind the stuff you work on today is going to bring you the success later on. So continue to do that day-to-day stuff, Geminis. Okay. So even if you're not seeing results right now, you will. It's like when you're planting a garden, you're not going to see your crops grow right away. It takes time. It takes time of watering and nurturing and things like that. This also goes for relationships. Relationships take time to build. I'm not talking about mofos that pull away from you or push you away or sabotage. I mean, you're talking to someone, you're getting to know someone, you're planting those seeds, and then it blossoms. You know what I mean? So I feel like Geminis, it's something here you got to let go of, which I keep seeing this for you, because you're ready to grow and transition, Geminis. You're ready, but you're holding on to something that needs to go. Okay, and I'm seeing it's very clear here, and I feel like it's emotionally, whatever this is. Could also be some the Four of Wands. Could also be some family traumas and some type of family belief system you need to release as well. So you have to let that, you have to get into that as well, okay? Because I'm seeing a lot of stuck, stalled energy here with this Two of Swords, the Moon, and the Four of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, Geminis. Now, enough is enough. I'm sick of it. Sick of it. Sick of it. Eight of Swords. Yeah. Once again, this card is blindfolded. This card is blindfolded. You don't know what the fuck to do. Follow your intuition. Follow yourself. Some of you guys, you know something needs to go, but you're holding on to it because of the way it looks to other people. Get out of that. That's literally like a prison. That's a mental prison. Doing shit because of how other people might view it is a mental prison. Okay, you need to get to a space where you are happy with the outcome of something. You are satisfied with the outcome of something. Sometimes your journey isn't going to make sense to other people as long as it makes sense to you. That's the only person it needs to make sense to. Okay. Six of Cups here. Again, I feel like this is something from the past. I told you, split the deck. I see the Eight of Cups, Geminis. You need to leave something behind, child. You know exactly what it is, too. You just don't want to do it. It's something long-standing. It's something long-standing. I'm going to tell you like this. If you don't do it, it'll get handled for you, okay? Four of Wands here on the bottom. Because God's spirit universe is not going to let you stay stuck. It's not. It won't let you. Okay. We have the Temperance here. We have the Ace of Cups here. Ooh, we got the Justice. I love this. And then we have the Three of Cups. This is a heavy intuitive vibe here. I'm seeing the Lovers here as I split the deck. Geminis. And then we have, I almost thought I was doing a collective reading. I was about to say, some of you are Geminis. We have the Temperance card here. Look, Geminis, this is a heavy intuitive vibe. The Moon with the Ace of Cups, that's, some of you guys are getting downloads. You need to listen to them. You need to listen to what Spirit, God, and Universe, whatever it is you believe, what it is trying to tell you. Spirit is trying to get messages to you. You need to make sure you're listening to them, okay? Or pay the price, all right? Again, cause and effect. The longer you hold on to something, the harder it's going to be when it departs. Some of you, it's like a friendship group. I knew we were going to see this shit too at some point. The Devil. The Devil is like the Four of Pentacles, like times 10. It's like you holding something being held on to when it needs to be released and let go. Okay. Or, you know, cause and effect. You get karma. And the Justice is literally cause and effect. And this is what this card is saying here. Okay. Whatever you put out, you'll get back. So if you continuously holding on to stuff, you know, you have outgrown. You know it's time to leave, you know. You will pay the price, okay? And it could be anything, yeah. Some of you, it's a job, okay? You know you need to leave it. You know you need to be trying to find something else. Stop holding on to stuff that refuses to grow with you, because this is what happens here. If someone is still doing the same shit they've always done, the probability of them growing with you is very slim. It's slim to none, okay? You know it, I know it, okay? We have the world here, I love it. The Two of Cups, I love it. Oh, Geminis, I keep seeing for y'all, whatever you lose will be replaced with something better. I guarantee it, okay? Could be a relationship, could be a job, could be a business, whatever. Four of Wands here. Could be some type of way of life. Could be a thought process. Again, take it how it resonates, but make sure you're planting those seeds and make sure whatever you're planting, you actually want. So that means not paying a whole lot of attention to people that are not treating you well, not looking for gigs or jobs that you hate, okay? So I feel like put all your energy into things that make you feel good, that are emotionally uplifting for you and not emotionally draining for you, okay? Five of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you are going to end up in a connection, a new connection, after leaving something behind. Or I don't even say, because some of you are not with anybody, but you're like holding on to hope of this person's going to like grow up, or they're going to change, or something's going to happen and they like finally choose you, like. And I feel like you need to get to a space where you're choosing yourself. All right? Knight of Cups. Because I feel like whatever this is, had the opportunity to, you know, make some shit shake and just chose not to. Okay? We have the Empress here. You have to, and you also have to respect people's choices too. Like, you may not always like them, but you got to respect people's choices. All right? Because again, if something hurts today, it won't always hurt. And stop trying to, we have to stop trying to avoid pain too, because pain is inevitable, all right? Especially when there's other people involved. Pain is going to be inevitable, right? If that's the price you pay for relationships or whatever the case may be. Ace of Pentacles here. I knew this was going to come out because I kept seeing it. Okay, Geminis. Five of Pentacles here on the bottom. Seven of Swords. Avoid. Oh, Geminis. The work you avoid is gonna come back. Okay, I cannot stress this enough. Whatever you're avoiding, Two of Swords, you're at some type of standstill here. The Chariot, yeah. Whatever you're avoiding, you need to handle it like quick. Okay, we have the Devil here. Once again, that Two of Swords represents like some type of standstill, stalemate here. Okay, so I feel like you got to get yourself unstuck, Geminis. Like, only you can do that. Only you can get yourself unstuck. All right, nobody else. So we have the Empress card. I keep seeing that too. We have the King of Swords. This makes me wonder too if this is like someone else in your vibe, in your energy. But this is avoiding. You're avoiding like facing something. You're avoiding letting go of something. You're avoiding like being honest with yourself too. Is this, and I'm gonna use love as an example. Is this person you're holding on to, do they have the fucking capability? Do they have the spiritual, mental, and emotional bandwidth to go with you where you're going? You need to be honest with yourself with whatever you're trying to pack with you. Pack light, like Erykah Badu said. Bag lady. Listen, get rid of it. You gonna know. You need to be honest with yourself, Geminis. Okay? Can this go with you? Can this person go with you? If not, you're gonna have to let it go. All right? Because I see some crazy, crazy, crazy potential here for you. I'm seeing the Ace of Cups again as well. It's like what you want is like right there waiting for you. But you won't let whatever this is go. Could be a work thing. And this Eight of Pentacles describes what I was talking about earlier perfectly with you doing the day-to-day stuff. That day-to-day stuff adds up. Okay, that boring, mundane stuff you do every day adds up. Because you look up 6 months of you going to the gym consistently, you've lost, 50 pounds or 40 pounds or whatever. 6 months of you posting content, you went from 0 followers to 5,000 or 10,000 or whatever the case may be. So that day-to-day stuff adds up. All right, so try not to look at it like, oh well, if I do this today, what am I going to get? You may not get it right away, but you'll get it in the future. Okay, 2 of Cups here. Yes, I love it. And some of you may end up meeting someone and it may start off a little slow. Once again, let me say this again, okay? A lot of times with these connections, where somebody is off and on, back and forth, giving you mixed signals, this is not what I mean. Okay, Geminis, it's not what I mean. All right, I just don't want what I'm saying taken out of context and you waiting around on somebody that is not on your level. Okay, and have no desire to be. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, King of Pentacles. Some of you will end up in another connection, new person. However, I do see a past energy here. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on nothing from the past. Listen, I feel like somebody here, they had their chance, child. And yes, there can be, there's such a thing as too late. King of Pentacles, yes. Oh, Lordy, Gemini. Okay, this is the last cards I'm pulling. Could be a Taurus for some of you. I see the Judgment again. I told you. What you avoid, you got to stop avoiding. 4 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. And again, this could represent someone else in your energy. So take that how it resonates. But ultimately, all the avoiding isn't going to pan out. But also, the more honest you get with yourself, Geminis, the better. Yes, I love it. Sometimes this can represent like honesty, like a harsh truth. I feel like here, Geminis. And this is something here is not working and it never will. And you know it. Okay. I just have to keep it a bean. I just got, something here. I feel like this is you needing to be honest with yourself here with somebody, or with something. Something's not working and it never will. Okay. You waiting on somebody to choose you, change, or whatever. It'll never happen. Okay. I'm not saying that. Okay, let me rephrase. I feel like whatever this is, could be something or somebody in your life. But I feel like if you're waiting on someone, say you're dating someone and they're giving you the runaround with commitment, it's not going to happen anytime soon. Okay, if you're waiting on someone to apologize or whatever, it won't happen anytime soon. This is kind of what I'm getting with this. There's something here you need to be honest with yourself here, in what this situation, person, job, circumstance, because it's not going to be a person for all of you, but I like to use that because it makes more sense. It makes it easier for me to use analogies and stuff. So whatever this is, how this is really going to work for you going forward, you need to look at, for some of you, how this is going to work for you going in the future, because here something is not going to work out for you in the future. You know it, but yet you still hold on to it. Okay, you just don't, because you don't want to let go of something here, Geminis. Wow. Well then, I told you. Fuck, I'm good. It makes no sense. Let me take these that came out. I told you. Okay, so we have autumn here. Okay, I don't know what that consists of for some of you. 6 to 9 months, whatever that is. Also, let me see the zodiac signs. Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. So the fall, something significant about the fall. On the bottom, we have handcuffs here. This is Virgo, and this is control, defenseless, target, handicapped, held back. Man, come through, Spirit. Come on, come through, come through. Prey, suppress, need to break free. Detained by external forces, applying force, incapacitated, submit, feeling powerless. Geminis, whatever you think you're feeling powerless of, you're not. You're not feeling powerless at all, okay? There's nothing here, like something you know you need to keep it pushing. Now, again, this flips out. I'm trying to tell y'all, Geminis, okay? Spirit is all over this. We have earned, this is Cancer, okay? This is loss, death. forfeiture, grief, closed up, bereaved, break up, poverty, collapse, dispossess, remove, dismantle, deprive, absence, change of state, setback, it's overdone. We have rings here. Okay, this is Gemini. This is contracts, agreements, bonds, strong connections, unions, partner, counterpart, lovers, telepathy, like-minded people, committed partner, engaged, interconnected, and soulmate. We have Phoenix here. This is Scorpio. Transformation. Eternal soul, renew, resurrection, rebirth. Destroy, rising from the ashes, emerge, new era, alchemy, transmutation, ascension. The end is just the beginning. Geminis. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, y'all. Peace out.